Next, we're gonna move on to HSF Building, Community Conference Center, Business and Foreign Language, and Humanities. These buildings are also located in the center of the campus. So this is what HSF building looks like. HSF stands for Hospitality, Studies, and Food Court. So as you can tell, we have a lot of windows. So once you're in the building, you get to have plenty of sunlight. When you enter this beautiful building, you're gonna see our cafeteria. Our cafeteria is called the Main Street Bistro, and that's where you can get food like burrito, pizza, pasta, salad, fruits, even ice cream. Most of the things I can think of, you can get it there. Also, as you can tell, majority of the seating in this building is on this floor, the first floor. People used to eat lunch, hang out with friends, and even do their homework. When you go upstairs, that's our culinary arts department, culinary arts area. What is very cool about this area is that all food that's served there is prepared by our culinary arts students. So on the right-hand side in the picture, I'm pretty sure you can see Express. The place is called Express. That's our express bar. If you go there, you get to eat lunch that is different every single day. It can be French food, Asian food, Italian food. It changes every single day, so you will never get bored eating there. Next to our express bar is our pastry shop. So over there is our pastry shop, which is absolutely one of my favorite spots on campus, because if you can go to the next slide, they serve sweet and savory baked goods, cakes and pastries, chocolate, and even ice cream. So I highly recommend checking it out. Also on Thursday, they used to have, they have a bake sale. So they sell everything 50% off. So if you ever go back on campus, you know where to find me. Next to our pastry shop is a place called the Norseman. Norseman is a student-run restaurant. Again, it's also served by our culinary arts students, and they serve 3-course meal. So if you have enough time in your lunch break, I highly recommend going there. Now let's move on to Community Conference Center. The left-hand side is our Community Conference Center, and that's where we people go to have meeting and conferences. Across from that is our Business and Foreign Language buildings. As you can tell from the name, many people take business-related class and foreign language class. At DVC, we offer foreign languages like Arabic, Chinese, French, Italian, Russian, Spanish, even sign languages. So if you're up to learning another language, I highly recommend checking them out. Last but not least, we do have Humanities. Humanities building is home to our humanity and philosophy classes. Students also take many general education classes. So for example, I've taken economic class and drama class. So it's very usual for people to take classes in this building. At the very end of this building, we have a big lecture hall that can hold many students. I've taken macroeconomics in that class and I had many classmates, but usually DVC has smaller class size. So you do not have to be worried about, oh, if I go to DVC, I'm gonna have a big lecture hall, thousands of students in the same classroom. That's not gonna happen. We have a smaller class size, so please do not worry. One thing that I will say about Humanities building is that it is very, very cold. So if you ever go there, please make sure you have some jackets.